All right, the first exercise that we're going to do in this workout is a ropes going wild exercise. We're going to do 3 rounds of the workout. In round 1 of ropes going wild, we're going to work on a skater's lunge. That's the first one. Second round, we're going to work on jumping jacks. The third round, we're going to work on a grappler's throw. And you'll see how that corresponds to the rest of the exercises as we go through them. All right. Second exercise, we're going to work on dips. Now dips, I happen to have a dip station at my house. I obviously have one in the studio. If you don't, you can do them off of a chair, a bench. You can do it feet elevated, feet on the floor. Just keep it safe and watch those shoulders. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Third exercise is going to be a figure 8 to a hold. Now figure 8 to a hold, a couple of things you can change up on this. If you wanted to really target your bicep, some people use it as a full body exercise, which is phenomenal. It works your posterior chain, ties it into your oblique, it gets your entire core. But I know a lot of people, myself included, I like to hit my bicep at the same time. So I'll go a little bit heavier and I'll slow the process down. So I'll decelerate properly, but on the way up, I'll curl, I'll give a little bit more of a curl because you have that opportunity to really contract the bicep at the very top when you're holding it up on the opposite palm. I'll show you when we get to the exercise. Third exercise, side bends. Old school, you're gonna have your feet together. You're gonna sink into that oblique. You're gonna open up your opposite oblique. You only go as heavy as your oblique will allow you to lift. If you start to shift your weight from side to side instead of actually sinking and using the oblique, go a little bit lighter, all right? Last exercise is gonna be a stiff-legged deadlift. Stiff-legged deadlift, we're gonna go way old school on this. This is as vintage as you can get. We're gonna go heels together, toes apart, and we're gonna do it from a hang, not from dead. The original way to do this exercise was actually, it's almost like a forward fold in yoga. You're actually gonna round your spine, so the weight does not have to be heavy at all. What it's for is it really gets deep into your core, opens up your entire posterior chain, especially your hamstring and the insertion in your glute. It's an amazing exercise, and you're gonna be squeezing your legs together, rooting into the floor, but you're not going to hit the ground with that bar. It's a phenomenal exercise as practice for a more traditional deadlift with an Olympic bar from dead. It really gets your body prepared for that. So if you have to review these exercises, make sure you do them safe, make sure you understand the form that I'm talking about and the technique before you go through them. Practice the exercises individually and then put them into the workout, all right?